Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Boobs. Sexy boobs. What? World condoms? Oh, hey guys. What's up, everybody? Yanni McJohnny here. Today we're going to be going through the predictions for the 2024 presidential election in the Electoral College. This video is sponsored by... so let's get into it. So first we're going to go ahead and have... In this tab, I have the current polling averages and most recent polls to kind of give you an idea of who's ahead in what particular state. One thing that's not going to happen here, though, is I'm not going to go through each one of these states, and I'm not going to click them and just, oh, well, this, see, Trump's up in Iowa, he's up in Indiana, we're going to, no, this is a prediction. This is what do I think will happen when the votes are cast this November, assuming both candidates are even still here by then. So let's get things started. We're going to go ahead and do all of the easy states first. Let's get Biden on California here, Oregon, Washington. Give Biden Hawaii. We're going to give Joe Biden the state of New York. And we're going to give Joe Biden the state of all of these small ones up here in the Northeast. So let's give Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Delaware, Maryland, and Washington, D.C. Going to give Trump a couple of obvious ones. We'll start with Montana up here. Give Trump Montana, Idaho, Utah, Alaska, Wyoming, North and South Dakota, Nebraska, and Nebraska's congressional district, right? We have Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Louisiana, Mississippi, Bama, Tennessee, Kentucky, and West Virginia. And we'll go ahead and give him Indiana as well. In South Carolina. So there's some debate. Oh, yeah, we'll give Joe Biden Vermont. So there's some debate right now as to what you can even consider to be a swing state anymore. So famously, the last Republican to have won Minnesota was Richard Nixon in 1972. This state's gone blue every year since. It was the only state that Walter Mondale won in the I don't remember the year off the top of my head, actually. But when Ronald Reagan swept the nation and won 49 states, he only lost Minnesota. So how plausible is it that Minnesota could flip this time? Well, let's take a look at the poll. So you go to Minnesota, and what do you see? You see Biden ahead by 2 percentage points. Now that, right now, last poll conducted, let's say all polls. Latest poll by Emerson College shows them in a dead even tie. Most of the polls have Biden up by a percentage, 2%, 4%. And this is pretty accurate probably because Trump lost Minnesota by like 1.5 to Hillary Clinton. And he lost by 7 to Joe Biden in 2020, but nobody really fucks with Joe Biden no more because that motherfucker can't talk. So the prediction here is that Trump flips Minnesota and wins. Trump right here is ahead in Iowa by 18%. Now, what the fuck is that? Because Obama carried this state twice. Then it was considered a toss-up in 2016 and in 2020. Now it's considered a heavy red. And most of these polls are usually off by a handful of percentage points anyway. But we'll give Trump Iowa. Colorado has been pretty Democratic for a long time. I don't predict that that's going to change anytime soon. Nevada went blue in 2020. Arizona went blue in 2020. And Georgia went blue in 2020. We're going to predict that how close those were. That's flipping back. That's flipping back. And this is flipping back. Texas was relatively close. 10 points or more for Trump. Trump lost Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Pennsylvania in 2020 after winning all three of these in 2016. They're flipping back. Ohio, that's gone Trump the last 2 times. That doesn't change. North Carolina, Florida, New Hampshire. That's going to be a flip. New Hampshire right now. Let's take a look at what the poll says. Latest poll was July 1st. Trump +2. Biden leads by a handful of points in most of the other ones. But I just don't see it. It doesn't feel like the wave. It feels like the red wave is coming. Virginia has gone Democratic, I think, 3 elections in a row. Let's flip that one back. Let's go ahead and give Joe Biden New Jersey and the state of Illinois. In Maine, Northeast Maine, what are we looking at here? Trump +1. Let's look at all the polls. Trump +1, Trump +6. That was in February. You have this one in the 1st congressional district, Biden up by 8. 2nd congressional district, Trump up by 20%. Let's go ahead and do this, because here's what's actually going to happen. Bang, 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 bang. No pun intended. Bang, 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 bang. Fuck it, I don't know what I'm doing. Bang, 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 bang. And I'm proud to be a Tropican, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave Donnie T to me. And he wins every single vote. Yeah, you know he's sexy, baby. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I want to see pictures of Donald Trump's yacht. Yeah, yeah, yeah.